First, I want to thank you all for coming out. We have a very important presentation that's about to take place. A very important individual that's going to be recognized, and we're excited for that individual. But before I share too much, I'd like to introduce our guest today. So today with us we have a good friend of mine, Dr. Gil Fowler. And yes, he's a good friend, but I want to make sure I get his title right here. So he is Public Affairs Coordinator for Arkansas, and the entity that he works for or represents is ESGR. And he's going to explain that and tell you why he's here today. Dr. Fowler.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be at BRTC, to be here in Pocahontas. I think you set the weather up for me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you doing that. But it's my pleasure to talk with you a few minutes this morning and share some things, if you will. I'm Lieutenant Colonel retired. I like that. I still keep the money. But I'm from Jonesboro, and I work with a group called the Employee Support of the Guard and Reserve. And this is an organization that basically has the purpose of addressing the needs, if you will, of soldiers all over the world. We have chapters in all 50 states. We have chapters in Australia, even though they have fires down there, and all over the world to, in essence, address, if you will, the relationship between employers and our citizen soldiers. Since 1972, the ESGR organization has been working under the Secretary of Defense. We are volunteers. I'm paid very well for that job, zero. But you know how that is when you represent groups and you truly believe in what those groups do. But our job is to encourage the employment, reemployment, this and that, of citizen soldiers who bring reliability, global perspective, and certainly proven leadership to the civilian community. We are, as I said, a group of volunteers, many of us veterans, but not necessarily all of us. And our job is to help build a strong bond between the workplace and the soldier. Our citizen soldiers have volunteered to do their job, and when they're called to duty, they do that job, and they do it extremely well. But in doing so, they have to put up with and deal with some sacrifices. The human sacrifice, if you will, of family, brothers and sisters, colleagues, peers, others, to in essence address that call. But doing so makes the military in the U.S., if you will, the strongest military in the world, and we're most proud of that because of the benefits that it gives to our citizens. Since 9/11, more than 1 million citizen soldiers, members of the National Guard and Reserve, have served our nation on active duty. Some for short periods of time, some for longer. Frankly, in the details that I pulled up yesterday, we currently have 42,147 guardsmen and reservists throughout the world serving because of the country's need. And they are able to do that because of the combined support of families, businesses, and the community. Today, we're gathered here to say thank you. Thank you to all of you at BRTC who, in fact, work with and address the needs when a soldier is called to duty. I want to pay special tribute today to one of your own, though, Ramonda Housh. My pleasure to present her in a couple of moments with what we call the My Boss is a Patriot Award. She was nominated by Captain Holli Nitzsche, a member of the 339th Detachment in St. Charles, Missouri. And basically, she had these things to say about her boss. She is a true patriot and an outstanding supervisor. She was most understanding when it comes to supporting what we do in the National Guard. She knows that when I get put on orders that it takes me away from the business, and they are fully supportive of those needs that I provide. She's professional at what she does, and yet she takes the time to get to know who you are, and she does that in such a way that we are a family. BRTC, our workplace, is a team and a family. The leadership and employees here are great mentors, and they support myself and the other citizen soldiers, whether they be students, faculty, or staff at this organization, and throughout Northeast Arkansas. Ms. Housh has been nothing but positive and supportive of all the military tasks and assignments that I've been on, and has continued to offer support since I joined BRTC in 2016. The Patriot Award recognizes supervisors, bosses, and businesses that are nominated by a guardsman or reservist because of the support that's provided directly to them. In the case of the My Boss is a Patriot Award, the soldier nominates, if you will, their boss or bosses, and then it takes several months to vet those nominations. We don't just simply say, okay, I've got a nomination, I'm going to print out a certificate, and here we go. We look into the background of the soldier to ensure that she too, in this case, is a quality person and does the job that needs to be done not only in the military when she's mobilized, but also, if you will, in the business here at BRTC. We also look carefully into the nominee to ensure that she or he, in this case, in these cases, are quality people. And they represent the best in who we are in America. So on behalf of a grateful nation and our citizen soldiers, congratulations and thanks. Not just Ms. Housh, but to all of you in this room. In reality, when a soldier is mobilized, a spot appears. And someone has to step up to assist, and someone then has to step up and assist, and it just goes on and on. So all of you are part of this recognition. We couldn't do the job we have to do as soldiers unless our guardsmen and reservists make that happen. And so I have sort of a three-part presentation, a three-part award. The first, and I hope I've got these in the right order. Yes, I do. Amazing. The first is a Patriot Award certificate. And I hope you will put this in a very honored place where others can see that you're representative of our soldiers and our military. I also have a certificate that goes to BRTC as a whole. We hope you will put this also in a place where students and guests and others will see it and recognize that these 7 SEALs, as we call them, Army, Air Force, Marine, National Guard, Coast Guard, etc., are welcome here. And this is a place where they can succeed, and they can do so because y'all honor them and y'all recognize the needs that they have and the opportunities you can provide. Now the third item, oh boy, I hope I hadn't lost it. This is critical. This is a Patriot Award pin. This is a controlled item. Are you familiar with controlled items? I would hope so. But basically a controlled item is one that you signed for. I'm not saying that I always sign for it in blood, but I have to watch this until it's my pleasure to award it to someone else, and then I can sign off and say, it's no longer my responsibility. This controlled item is only presented to people who have been recognized as Patriot Award winners. Technically, the 30 or 40 ESGR representatives that we have in the state of Arkansas are not authorized to wear this pin. unless they have been nominated, if you will, by a soldier for their service and assistance that's been given. So it's my pleasure to award all 3 of these to you, and in the process, again, thank all of you. Thank all of you for what you do to help our men and women do their job when called upon. You stand in and take their place when they're on duty elsewhere in defense of our country. And in doing so, they can do their job because they are confident that the things, if you will, on the home front are being taken care of by another strong group of American citizens and supportive of the citizens of it. So that's my purpose in being here. I hope it was a surprise. But I do want to make these presentations, and we'll take some photos here in just a moment. But please, when you see someone wearing this pin, whether it be in the Civic Club, whether it be in church, even in the workplace, please say thank you to these people, because they too have stepped in and helped our men and women do their job. Thank you for allowing me to be here.
She's usually the one that does the pinning.
And I don't have a degree in pinning.
Sorry.
You should have dressed her.
That's what gave it away.
Well, maybe we'll do this in a moment.
Get it right here.
Okay.
It'll work.
And I did get to see you on TV recently.
Oh, you
With
did?
some recognition for things that you were doing for BRTC and grant money, I believe.
Thank you.
This is your,
Wow.
my boss is a Patriot certificate, and this is to BRTC as a whole.
It's wonderful.
So again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Brad, could you take a picture for us?
Yeah, I think I might do.
You're
I'm good for something.
I know. I saw the one. Y'all really good.
Stay right there. I'm gonna go here right here. You
Okay.
in the background. All right. You're right here. Go ahead and turn. All right.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Ramonda.
Yes.
Ramonda, you guys you 3 get together.
Okay, get right here, okay.
You can be in front of the Health Sciences.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, hold me up.
Back on you.
Guys, Ramonda, there's cake and punch, and you need to kind of start it off.
Got you anyway, Trent.